We are standing in front of the Red Square, and this spot is the center of Moscow. So people are placing coins right there. Okay, so we're gonna do it. So how do we? Is it make a wish? Do we make a wish?
Yeah.
Just put the coin where? Okay. Okay. So we just do we put a. Okay. Here. Can you film me?
Behind you, yes, behind you. You stand in the middle, in the
Is it supposed to land here?
Yeah, no problem.
Wait. Is this supposed to land here?
No.
No. So anywhere is okay. I just flip
yeah.
it.
Yay!
Okay, Carl has no wish.
I forgot to make a wish.
But you can't do it, you're totally outside.
Oh, I can take it back.
Yeah, you just take it back.
I take it back.
For peace in the whole world, yay!
It's even worse. I think forget Carl's wish.
And also,
Carl will not get his wish. He is terrible. No basketball player either.
Thank you.
The sides of the worlds are written here, right? So this is north, this is south,
The symbols
east.
of the different.
Yeah, more like the fauna, yeah, the animals from different sides of the world in Russia. So if you look here, you can see some seals, reindeers. And if you look to the east, what do we have? We have the famous Siberian tiger. Yeah.
And
Siberian
this
tiger.
this is very similar than Tokyo's Imperial Palace, where you're also showing one specific plant of every province of Japan.
Of Japan. Oh, wow. Look at that. We're getting culture here. Nice. Thank
And
you.
right here, just at the entrance to the Red Square.
It's like a 1.5 hour walk around the Imperial Palace.
Yeah.
Very, very big territory.
Yeah.
You know, at the height of the financial bubble in Japan, this area, the Imperial Palace in Tokyo, was the same as much worse as the whole California. Can you imagine? Crazy.
Imperial bubble.
Yeah, it was Imperial bubble.
Imperial bubble.
Imperial bubble.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, so unfortunately the Red Square is closed because of the precautions, so we will just walk around and see some parts of it. But
Okay.
any other days, I think we will be able to go
Yeah.
inside.
We
Sounds
have the
good.
Imperial bubble in Japan and the Imperial bubble in Russia and a lot of political bubble heads in the West.
Yeah, so actually this gate, the Resurrection Gate, yeah, was part of the Chinatown wall here in Moscow. And we will now go and take a look at the rest of the Chinatown wall.
Yeah, let's go to Chinatown, Moscow.
Chinese wall.
And this building was one like Duma of Moscow, Parliament of Moscow, but now it is all used for one museum. Yeah, the Patriotic War. Which one is the Patriotic War?
Okay, maybe that is not.
Oh, so this was.
It is the War of 1812, the war against Napoleon, Patriotic War. Yeah,
Oh.
so all of these huge buildings,
The name of the second one. The
great
great.
Patriotic.
I thought that was the first one and then the other one was the great.
Yeah. The first,
So this was the Duma before?
yeah, Parliament of the city, yeah,
Okay.
Duma of Moscow.
This building changed, not good.
Yeah.
I prefer working this one.
Right, it was kind of better, right? But the other Duma is just behind this building,
Yeah.
also next to it.
By the way, did she say that we should not go to this restaurant Wednesday? Did she say that? She said one restaurant we shouldn't go.
Really? No, I wasn't aware of that. She wanted to invite us to the restaurant and she asked, are you going to have
So what is this place
Yes.
right now?
And then she was
It's a
like,
museum?
oh, why should I invite you? And then,
Now it's a museum. Okay.
well, yeah, you're free to go, not to go to it. Yeah.
So what's this building used for today? What kind of museum?
This?
Yeah.
It is the museum of the Patriotic War.
Oh,
Which
so
is the war against Napoleon.
Napoleon.
1812.
Okay.
Yeah, the French.
not the great patriotic
Yeah,
war
this is
of the.
Patriotic War. And
Uh-huh.
The Germans are the great.
You are greater than Napoleon.
No, it means at least we were better than the French.
You're better than the French. Okay.
right. And
And by the way, Rosie already ate Napoleon.
Oh yeah, right.
did you like it?
The small man, horizontal.
You know why this dessert is called Napoleon?
Why?
because it was invented for the anniversary 1912, of the victory of Napoleon. And they made these cakes in the shape of triangle, like the hat of Napoleon.
Oh wow!
Yeah, and it was called Napoleon.
So it was a special.
Yeah, special dessert. Yeah,
Dessert.
to commemorate the 100th anniversary of the victory of Napoleon.
Wow.
My son was very good at rollerblades. He was in the X Games. My son.
Oh, nice.
Very good at rollerblades.
Nice.
Here we have usually some kind of different fairs for some festivals, festivities in Moscow. So now it's just closed because there is no festival. Yeah. So here we are. This part of the wall, of the Chinatown wall. In Russian language we say Kitay, Gorod. Yeah,
Kitay, Gorod.
In Russian is China. Kitay.
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 Gorod means city.
I am Kitayren.
Kitayets.
Kitayet.
Kitayets is Chinese.
Yeah.
I am Kitayet.
Kitayanka.
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 Kitayanka woman.
Okay.
Kitayet.
Kitayets, Kitayanka.
Ah, okay.
Kitayets, Kitayanka.
Okay, I'm not Kitayanka today. I identify as Kitayanka. I'm not Kitayanka.
Yeah, but this is, well, if you look, the Chinatown Wall was built in the 15th century to protect the center of Moscow. But if you look, it looks pretty like new, yeah? That's because the real Chinatown Wall was demolished in 1930s because there was a great reconstruction of Moscow. When communists came to power, they transferred back the capital from St. Petersburg, and the idea was that after the Great October Revolution in Russia, there would be revolutions everywhere in the world, and Moscow, of course, will be the capital of the socialist world, right? So the idea was to convert Moscow from a medieval city with narrow streets into the great socialist city, and all these medieval walls and many medieval buildings were demolished. Yeah. There is a real part of the wall behind the Metropole Hotel. This is the Metropole Hotel. So behind it, there is the real wall of the 15th century, and this wall was built before the Olympic Games in 1980 in Moscow.
Oh wow,
They wanted
okay.
Moscow to look prettier for the foreigners.
Yeah.
And it was built to remind us how the Chinatown Wall used to look like.
So was it built model after what it used to look like?
Yes,
Okay.
that's how it used to look like. And the Chinatown, why was this part of the city was called Chinatown?
Yes, why?
It is not like traditional Chinatown. Yeah, there are no like Chinese.
Yeah.
Kitay, Gorod. So
Yeah.
there are two versions. Yeah, one of the versions is that the type of the construction of the wall was called Keta. And Russians started calling it Kita. Kitay is China.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And the other version is that the Italian architects that were participating in the construction of the wall, they used to say Città, which is a city, and citadel is the like the fortified part of the city.
Yeah.
Città, Kitay, Gorod. That's how it was called.
Got it.
Gorod, basically.
Thank you for answering a burning question I always have.
burning question.
Yes, why is there a Chinatown here? Okay. Oh, so there's actually a shopping center here.
Here,
It's in there.
Well, there are little shops. Here, there is a restaurant. Old Tower. Russia, Soviet Union, and America.
That's funny, eh?
Oh.
At the chess game.
Oh, nice. I just saw the Stalin,
And there is
Lenin, and
There is Kennedy, Reagan,
Oh,
Carter,
Kennedy,
and Obama.
Reagan, Carter, and Obama.
Well done.
Nice.
He's a bit too white, Obama.
Well, he is. He's accurate representation.
What's his Chinese, huh? Yellow outside, white inside, huh? Huh? Obama is what? What do you call it, huh?
Yeah.
It's more like brownish, huh? We better stop here.
Yeah.
this is Saint Nicholas. Yeah. Saint in the Christian religion. And the whole street is called Saint Nicholas Street.
Now, is that the same Saint Nicholas as the Santa Claus?
No, that's the one with the. St. Nicholas is the one that shared his coat. Is that the
Yeah.
one? Yeah, shared his coat. There is a big festival in the West, usually, I think around October.
Okay.
In Germany, we used to make a big fire and they play the game, like somebody's playing the St. Nicholas and sharing his coat. And they make a big St. Nicholas fire.
Okay.
And usually all schools, the kids get one big bag out of sweets.
Yeah.
In the
Nice.
future, it will be, of course, made of insects. This is good for the sustainable environment of the world. You know? We make sure of that. I catch them.
Yeah. So this is St. Nicholas Street. Many streets in the city center are called after some churches or monasteries that were situated here. There was a monastery of St. Nicholas, but in the Soviet Union, of course, it was demolished. Yeah, many churches and monasteries were demolished because the religion was prohibited.
Right.
It was prohibited to worship God. And if the church was not demolished, well, it was used just for different purposes. For example, people even used to live in these churches.
Oh, wow.
They were used as carpentries, as storages, as any building, yeah, like a normal building. Yeah, that's why we have so many churches here that were not demolished, and also they were preserved as the cultural heritage. Yes, so also they were not so stupid to demolish all the cultural heritage. Yeah, in Moscow. So not back in the day.
We have to bring some.
Still, we have some monastery here. Yeah, that was preserved.
The small church in the corner is beautiful.
Kazan Church.
We went in last night. Had some choir and singing.
Yeah, so Nikolskaya Street is actually very touristic.
We walked here.
Yeah, those lights that are there.
That's monastery, right?
Yeah, this is a monastery, and it is kind of very important also for our history because right here there was an academy. It's called Slavic Greek Latin Academy, and so this was kind of the first university in Russia. Yeah, it was right here. Now the oldest university, yeah, it is Moscow State University. It kind of started here in the Slavic Greek Latin Academy, and it's the most prestigious university in Russia. Yeah, so what I was going to say is that you can see these cool lights here. They are very attractive for tourists because the street looks amazing with this light. But since they are renovating the facets of almost all of the buildings here on Nikolskaya, they removed them for the renovation. I think they are using this time when there are not so many tourists to renovate the facades of the.
Like SAS 1 was also very good. I went to the Xi'an terracotta army with my son. Only two of us.
Nice.
And the guys, talking to us a lot.
Yeah,
Nobody
yeah.
there, right?
Yeah.
They bought, yeah.
Nice. So are these Christmas decorations or they're always here?
No, what I was going to say is that they
It's
are
air
here.
mines.
Oh.
They're here since 2017 probably, and they have always been here
Ah.
all year round, every day lit up.
You can put it up, say Moscow's security arrangements.
Yeah, these are anti-drones.
Oh, wait, no, but what they're supposed to be? What are
No,
they?
this is just decoration.
Decorations,
They are
okay.
always lit up
the
every day.
The lights.
Oh, the lights. Oh, okay,
Yeah,
okay.
so this street became so popular among tourists because of these lights.
Mm.
Yeah, so it was a big boost for the commerce, souvenir shops, restaurants and cafes on this street.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
There is accent.
I like how this church is all very colorful.
Listen, please.
This is like a.
Hey, let me say on camera. You have to say camera.
Wait.
Что ты сказал?
Listen, at the end of the day, there is exam.
An exam.
Exam. Oh no. Oh no.
I'm sure
No.
Carl will pass it.
I want to sit next to Carl.
Carl, tell me.
Oh, I love the colors on these churches.
Beautiful church. Yeah.
Yeah.
Rosie and me, we went in already. They had a choir there singing.
Yeah, well, this church, it is Kazan Church.
You make the photos, Rosie.
Church of Virgin Mary of Kazan, who Virgin Mary is the protector, the main saint of Russia. She is
Yeah.
the saint patron of our country. Yeah, Virgin Mary protects Russia.
Yeah, okay.
So, and
Nothing can happen then.
yeah, Virgin Mary protected Russia from many invasions, many wars. Also, the war of the 17th century, back in the day, very long ago. It was a war against the Polish. There was a Polish invasion here in Russia.
Oh, the time of the trouble.
The time of the trouble, yeah.
Yeah.
Since now, Karl will tell the story.
No, I'm sorry.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, you see, we agree.
So,
So easy to agree with Russia.
so why the time of trouble
Yeah.
started? Because Ivan the Terrible, one of the most famous Russian tsars,
Uh-huh.
yeah, he had 3 sons. He killed by accident his eldest son. Yeah, so they had a quarrel
Why it didn't happen
about
to me?
his wife, the wife of the son. They were quarreling about her, and Ivan the Terrible couldn't control his temper, his rage, and he hit his son with his stick into the temple. He didn't mean to kill him; it was an accident. But he hit the temple, and the son bleeded straight away, and he died. Unfortunately, the heir of the throne, the eldest son, the youngest son Dmitry. He suffered epilepsy, and when he was only 9 years old, he died. Probably he was assassinated, but we will never know. Supposedly he was playing like with a knife, doing something with a knife, and he had an attack, and he killed himself, like stabbing this knife into his
Throat.
neck.
Yeah.
He died when he was only 9 years old.
He was suicided.
Yeah, he was
It's a
suicidal.
common technique, it appears.
Yeah, and the middle
Ancient
son, Fyodor, or Theodor,
Yeah.
he actually inherited the throne, yeah, legitimate heir, but he couldn't have children. Yeah, he was religious. He would go to all of the churches, all of the monasteries, and pray for the son, but he never had children at all. So when he died, the first royal dynasty came to its end. And then there were many young men appearing here and there, saying that David Dmitry, the youngest son of Ivan the Terrible, who actually didn't die, who survived, and that he was brought up in Poland. And these men were coming from Poland because Polish would support them. They would give them money and army because the Polish wanted to invade Russia. So there was false Dmitry I, false Dmitry II, and meanwhile there was a Polish invasion here in Russia, and there were 2 men who kind of leadered the volunteer army, and they fought the Polish. They were Minin and Pożarsky. There is a monument to them right in front of them, of St. Basil's. Yeah, so the Polish were expelled, and the second royal dynasty was chosen in Russia. They were the Romanovs, right. Romanov is the second and the last royal dynasty, yeah. And to commemorate that victory, this cathedral was built in honor of Virgin Mary of Kazan. And this cathedral was here since the 17th century and up to the 20th century, because in the Soviet Union this cathedral, of course, was demolished. It didn't want any cathedral here at the Red Square, well, apart from St. Basil, St. Scott, and it was demolished. There was kind of a summer cafe here, a public toilet here, and this cathedral was also the first to be rebuilt after the fall of the Soviet Union. In 1993, this cathedral was rebuilt according to all measures and according to all pictures before it was demolished. So it looks exactly like the original one. But you would think it's kind of ancient, but it's not. It was built only in 1993, so 30 years old. 30 years old.
Wow.
Yeah. So now we can just take a glimpse of the Red Square, because just from here you can see it, and then from the other side. Yeah, so from here you can see this like half of the Red Square. From that side it is limited with the Kremlin wall, from this side with the GUM, this side the State Historical Museum, and the other side St. Basil's Cathedral, right? And now a quiz. Carl,
Go ahead.
why do you think Red Square is called red? Why is it
No,
red?
I don't know.
Any ideas?
No.
I know.
How long is it called Red Square?
Since the 17th century it's called Red Square.
Oh.
Red. So many people, I mean even Russian people, can be confused, and they might think
It has to
that
do with the revolution.
no, because
No,
the
I mean,
square
they
is ancient.
No, I know. They think,
Our Russians. Well, not revolution, but I think just the colors. The colors. You could see a lot of red around here.
It was not red in the ancient time, I guess.
No, it was not red. And also, well, originally this square was called the Market Square, Torg, because obviously in the city center, merchants would come by river and they would sell their goods here.
Some bloody event, maybe?
No bloodshed.
Like Bloody Monday?
Bloody Monday. Right. Later it was called burnt out place because of all of this market. Yeah, most of the city of Moscow was wooden and there were a lot of fires. And Moscow would burn down all the time. And then the Russian Tsar ordered to demolish everything from the Red Square because it was in the proximity to the Kremlin in order to fire not to catch the Kremlin, right? And they demolished everything from the square and the square was called Red. Red in Russian is Krasnaya.
Krasnaya.
And Krasnaya back in the day was beautiful. So if
Oh.
I say you are
Krasnaya.
Krasny молодец. Means you are a red woman, a red man. Means you're a beautiful woman, beautiful man. Beautiful square. It is beautiful square.
You're a beautiful man. Krasnaya.
Red.
You too.
Now you have to answer why the Tiananmen is Tiananmen.
Oh, this means heavenly peace. Yeah, a gate of heavenly peace.
Right. So the meaning was translated into foreign languages kind of directly, yeah, but not the real meaning. So now we have Krasnaya, which is red, and we have Krasivaya, which is beautiful. Yeah, Krasnaya, Krasivaya. You see, Krasivaya is a derivative from Krasnaya. Beautiful is a derivative from red. Yeah. So the meaning is red square, beautiful square. And there is a supposition, yeah, why red is beautiful. Yeah? Because back in the day there were no artificial colors, and red was the brightest color, the brightest, and that's why it's beautiful.
That must be great help and assistance for the Bolshevik Revolution.
Yes, because it was red.
They picked the right color.
Yeah, that's why.
Well, this is why this is like the same idea. In Chinese culture, red is a lucky color. The favorite color. Yeah.
Good counter color to the imperial yellow.
Yeah. All right.
Right, and well, we cannot pass. We cannot enter today. Probably tomorrow we will be able to do that. But we will go through Boom.
We let Carl try it out.
Yes.
We're filming what happens.
Carol, give it to me.
Then the video goes viral, Carl. Then the video goes viral.
Yeah, we'll be popular. You'll have more followers.
Yeah.
So we will do Right.
Oh, that's Red Square. Krasnaya Ploshai. Okay. I got it.
Open.
Хорошо, отлично, все хорошо. Следующий. Проходите. Проходите.
Oh. This is
The team.
huh?
The team. This is the team.
Which team?
Football.
Oh.
Dynamo.
Ah.
From Moscow.
I did not know.
Of Moscow.
Okay, I did not know.
Here is the ice cream if you want to try.
In Moscow, there are four teams.
Okay.
CSKA,
Uh-huh.
Spartak, Lokomotiv, and Dynamo.
Would you like an ice cream?
Yes,
Ice
yes,
cream.
yes, sure.
Ice cream.
What's Goom ice cream?
Goom.
I will reserve the bench for Firmino.
Goom is this place, right?
GUM is this place. The abbreviation GUM. G-U-M. Главный универсальный магазин. Main department store.
Oh, okay, Goom is easier.
Yeah, main department store. And in the Soviet Union it was renamed like governmental department store. Государственный универсальный магазин. But still it was the same letter. GUM.
So this place was here before the revolution?
Yes.
Oh, wow, okay.
Built in 1893.
Oh, wow.
I think
It was already a shopping mall in
It was built
1890.
as a shopping mall, yeah.
In
Of course, for
1890.
the kind of aristocracy.
Oh, I see.
And the year,
Yeah,
1893.
yeah. Gum Krasnaya Ploshite. Ah, I'm learning my Russian. That means red square. Krasnaya Ploshite. That means red square in
We
Russian.
have vanilla creme brulee,
And now we're getting some ice cream.
like currants. It's like a bit.
I hope you guys are enjoying this tour. We're in the beautiful Moscow. Yeah, now I need to get some ice cream. One second.